from the station that's on your side. This is Channel 7 News at 6.
Every farmer that I talk to will tell you they prefer trade over aid. It's just difficult for these farmers to operate at a loss year in and year out.
Well, that is 1st District Congressman Rick Crawford talking about the continuing crisis facing farmers in Arkansas and really around the country. Earlier this week, we told you how Crawford has introduced legislation that offers farmers a financial lifeline, at least until benefits in the so-called Big Beautiful Bill take effect early next year.
Channel 7's Andrew Mobley reached out to Arkansas farmers and the state's Farm Bureau to see what they think of Crawford's legislation. Andrew.
The Big Beautiful Bill provides long overdue updates to farm safety net subsidies, but they don't kick in until a year from now, and many farmers don't know if they can make it that long. That's where Crawford's Bridge the Gap for Rural Communities Act may come in. The bill would give farmers the option to receive 50% of the safety net payment they would receive next fall by the end of this year.
50% is better than zero, which a lot of folks were worried about. Farmers need the cash now to be able to settle up on loans that they've already taken out, as well as to secure loans for 2026.
The legislation would also suspend the payment limitation for the price loss coverage program, a central part of the farm safety net that pays farmers when the market price of a crop falls below a set reference price.
This bill helps tremendously in the suspension of the payment limits for 25 and giving the option for producers to take an advance payment.
But Rutledge says Crawford's bill is not enough by itself.
This is not a replacement for the emergency assistance that's direly needed.
Some have doubts that the legislation will even get passed in time to help farmers, especially with the uncertainty of the ongoing government shutdown.
I think at this point, farmers have lost a lot of optimism for anything.
Until the government reopens, it's going to be difficult to get anything passed. But I will say that last year we had the Farm Act that was introduced by Representative Trent Kelly from Mississippi, and that was included in a continuing resolution in December. And I could foresee a similar path for Congressman Crawford's bill.
The farm crisis isn't just a threat to farmers. Agriculture is Arkansas's #1 industry and the backbone of many small towns.
The agriculture industry's contribution to the Arkansas GDP is the greatest of any state in the Southeast. Ag is our #1 industry, so we're not talking about just consumers being able to eat food, but we're talking about the agribusinesses in those rural communities and the potential for those rural communities to go away.
Many farmers' loans are due in February, so that's the rough timeline for any immediate aid, and the clock is ticking. On your side, I'm Andrew Mobley.
Okay, Andrew, thanks so much. And during an interview today, the director of the National Economic Council, Kevin Hassett, said that President Trump has devised a, quote, clever and generous bailout for farmers, but it won't be released until the government shutdown comes to an end.